Time now for the PHL Late Night News on this Monday night, October 19th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Late night, 11:30 p.m. News Lines here. Top story at 11:30 p.m. on this late Monday night is in Ottawa. The 9-year reign of Prime Minister Stephen Harper and his Conservative Party came to a sudden end on Monday night in the hands of Justin Trudeau, the young leader of the Liberal Party, according to projections. Johannesburg, Officer of Stories, South Africa's Blade Winner was released on parole from Monday just short of the union in his 5-year sentence for killing his girlfriend, Reva Steenkamp. An oriented man mistaken murder that attacked by a security guard at a bus station in Beersheba, Israel, during a shooting in his factory after being wounded. Columbus, Ohio, is put in off execution at least 2017 as the state directly obtains supplies of lethal injection drugs, like capital punishment for a full 2 years, the prison department announced on Monday. Close to Mesa, California, David Deladin wanted to show exactly what a 19-week-old aborted fetus being held in the hands of a medical technician looked like. Former NBA star Mark Orderman is leaving on his own until the strange wife, Chloe Carson, is not loving him, according to his former coach, Jim Herrick. And Ljubljana, Slovenia, after weeks of warnings about the dangers involved in the Europe's grid influx and fears about winter's arrival, the words of public officials to return grips were realized on Monday when of thousands of asylum seekers. London, the British government and the royal family in the BF are going all out to welcome President Xi Jinping of China on a state visit this weekend. Under intense pressure to stem the flow of refugees into Europe, German Chancellor Angela Merkel made a weekend trip to Istanbul where she pledged to push forward Turkey's long-delayed bid to join the European Union and return with cooperation. Aer Lingus is landing in Holland this weekend and is in Aneta's long-haul schedule for next summer. A federal appeals court on Monday upheld parts of New York and Connecticut gun control laws banning semi-automatic assault rifles and large capacity magazines will let the measure pass after a 2012 school massacre that did not violate the Constitution. President Obama hosted 300 students watching 11 astronauts and Bill Nye the Science Guy on the South Lawn in the White House on clear Monday night for the second astronomy night. Vice President Brandon plans to enter the contest with the 2016 Democratic presidential nomination and demands speculation about his intention to deliver Jolt to an already unpredictable contest according to a source familiar. Greene County Commission vote down Confederate flag resolution. Yana Cannon holding the corporate on Monday instead of appointed in the interim leader 4 days after Chief Executive Officer Oscar Munoz suffered a heart attack, raising uncertainty about whether this stop official will return. The Fed has announced a plan to require recreational drone operations to pass with the government. Company plans to feature Oprah Winfrey in the Weight Watchers market as analysts question on build a younger audience that shares double in value and heavy trading. Tokyo agent equities fell across the board on Tuesday after commodity prices languished in the wake of a China growth wars and an risk sentiment, while the euro European Central Bank made it good. A tortoise shell and a robot population and a recovery from the sawmill sink where scientists found a rich collection of ice age fossils in an island in the Bahamas. Domesticated dogs spring from Central Asia, latest research finds. An ancient zircon crystal unearthed in Western Australia may hold an evidence that life had appeared on the planet 4.1 billion years ago, about 300 million years ago, earlier than the previously thought, according to a team in the U.S. Who continues to puzzle and intrigue science as the data and images pulled back to the Earth from the NASA's new advanced spacecraft, the latest image of astronomers saying that it's in the pits. Washington, Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton on Monday urged U.S. regulators to determine how to bring low-cost generic drugs on the market more swiftly and combat anti-competitive practices in the pharmaceutical industry. Researchers from the Royal University School of Osmotic Medicine are doing the development of a blood test that can accurately detect the presence of Alzheimer's disease, which would be physicians an opportunity to intervene in the earliest most. Solving surgical proposal lead to seizure by a young German man, say scientists at the University of Munich who wrote about the unusual medical tale in JAMA Neurology. U.S. Food and Drug Administration has declined to approve of leathergrass and experimental pharmaceutical solution for the signs and symptoms of dry eye disease in adults for now, according to the company release. Peter Joe News on 11:34. Time for a sports report here. The anti-runner that made 22 saves in the Rangers debut to lead them to a 4-0 victory at San Jose Sharks on Monday night at Madison Square Garden. In trying to explain the poorly conceived and executed worst fake putt fiasco from Sunday night, coach Chuck Pagano in Indianapolis has failed almost as badly as the play did. Philadelphia, New York Giants wide receiver Odell Beckham recovers substantially from his hamstring injury as official after starting up the Giants in Monday night's key division game against the Eagles. That's now 3:43 left in the fourth quarter. Eagles leading the Giants 27-7 here, and a crazy story that's talking about. Whenever this gets weird turn, it's just so bad that the Michigan head coach Jim Harbaugh met with President Barack Obama on Monday, days after the World Williams lost to Michigan State in jaw-dropping fashion. Peter Chill News Time, 11:35. Time out for Trevor Report on this late Monday night. Looking at the Trevor Report here, and it shows 95 is up on side, also around Route 1 in Sharon here. Mass parking on the westbound side from Logan Road all the way out to Route 93 in downtown Boston here. 290 in the westbound side, so I'm Route 146 west here, but otherwise 93 in the northbound side, also around the Hooks and Toll Plaza as a smoke sailing coming on this late Monday night highways and byways New England and the Falmouth Spring eastbound side, also between 95 and 295, and 295 on the northbound side, slow around the main turnback and Gunner Main here. Okay, let's take a look at some. Okay, looking at some MBTA alerts here. Subway system, it's looking good. Commuter rail, looking good, and on the ferries, they are looking good. Peter Chill News Time, 11:36 here. Time out for a weather report here. Tonight, most clouds got about 30 degrees, southwest about 6 miles an hour here. Tuesday, Pottsville's got about 62 degrees, southwest about 9 miles an hour. Wind side is 26 miles an hour here. Tuesday, most clouds got about 47 degrees, southwest about 6 miles an hour. Capital midnight here. Wednesday, most clouds got about 63 degrees, light and variable wind. Wednesday, slight change of showers before midnight, and most clouds got about 47 degrees, light south wind, just based to 20%. Thursday, slight change of showers afternoon, most clouds got about 600 degrees, and just based to 20%. Thursday, top clouds got about 42 degrees. Friday, sunny skies about 54 degrees, a low about 34 degrees. Saturday, sunny skies about 54, low about 40 degrees. Sunday, most skies got about 61, about 42 degrees. For Monday, most skies got about 58 degrees. Currently in the Norton, 45 degrees, and most skies got humidity 56%. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel Late Night News, and it's late Monday night, October 19th, 2015. Good night. See you tomorrow morning. Good night.